Skunk Lock. San Francisco scientists presented their new invention in the field of bicycle security. This device looks like a typical U-shaped bicycle lock, measuring 5.1 by 9.4 inches, while the arc is 0.7 inches wide. But the most interesting thing about Skunk Lock is located inside the device. The lock is made of carbon fiber and steel, and is as strong as normal locks. But it can also emit a special gas if someone tries to force it open. The thief only has to damage a third of the device to cause the emission of chemicals that cause immediate vomiting and breathing problems, even at a distance of 24 inches. In other words, it works like pepper spray. According to the creators of this lock, the chemical composition of the gas is legal and within the framework of the law of 50 countries, including the countries of the European Union. You can buy this secure lock for $120. Hexagon. This small smart camera is placed under the seat of the bicycle and is able to transmit everything that happens behind the passenger to the screen of the phone via Wi-Fi. In addition, the camera is equipped with lights that automatically show which side the cyclist will turn or if the cyclist is braking. Thanks to this, the drivers behind the bike can know about the possible rider maneuvers and avoid accidents. The device can also stream live video to your friends' phones. In addition, it can serve as a remote activity tracker, for example to know the speed and distance traveled. This feature will especially appeal to parents to know where their children are and how fast they're going. But if an accident happens, the camera will send a message to the selected contacts. Also, the device is equipped with a 6,000 mAh battery, so it can be used to reach Haiku. This compact bike computer is equipped with all the useful functions for cyclists. The device is placed on the handlebar with the help of a magnetic fastening that prevents all possible falls, even on the most complicated roads. The computer synchronizes with your smartphone via Bluetooth and transmits information about the route, location, speed, and notifications of calls and messages. Another advantage of this device is that it's controlled with gestures. In standby mode, the display turns off, while the LED on the left shows that you can access certain information. Depending on the color of the lights, it can be about current travel information, device information, or incoming calls and messages. The navigation is designed in such a way that the cyclist receives notifications 330 feet before a turn. You can buy this gadget for your bike for $83. TK. This stainless steel bottle looks like a regular bottle, which cyclists and other people use to always have water around. Thanks to its shape, it's easy to place on the frame of a bicycle or put in a bag. But that's not its only advantage. Its interior structure is designed to maintain the required temperature of the liquid throughout the day, regardless of whether you prefer hot or cold drinks. This effect is achieved thanks to double walls and a special space between them, which prevents heat transfer and condensation on the outer surface. The volume of the bottle is 20 ounces, it weighs 9 ounces, and its dimensions are 9 by 3 inches. It comes in two models, standard steel color and black coating on steel base. The price of this practical bottle is $30. GoE On-Wheel. Thanks to the creators of this device, this small module can turn any bicycle into an electric bicycle. The device is placed on the bottom of the bicycle near the pedals, while the main block, which includes the motor and the battery, is placed on the frame of the bicycle. It's very easy to disassemble, for example if you're afraid someone might steal it. The function of the device is to make pedaling easier. The torsion moment passes to the rear wheel through a special roller, and the device starts to work the moment you start pedaling. As soon as the rider stops pedaling, for example when he's descending from a hill, the device automatically switches off. This small gadget weighs 1.9 pounds and is controlled using buttons on the handlebars. In addition, it can be controlled through the smartphone with a special application that's synchronized with the block via Bluetooth. The application allows you to change the motor capacity between 250 and 800 watts and a maximum speed between 16 and 28 miles per hour. The battery charges in 5 hours and is enough to travel 37 miles. The price of this gadget is $596. Sus My Bike. This small electric device is very useful for those who have mountain bikes and usually prefer manual suspension adjustments. This gadget collects information about the work of the bicycle fork or shock absorber and transmits it to the user's phone using a special application. The application has a very simple and understandable interface. In addition to displaying data about the state of the vehicle, it gives you advice on improvements needed, depending on the parameters of the cyclist, such as weight and his way of riding. The device works with air and spring dampers, and you can buy it for $218. Geo-Orbital Wheel. This device can also turn a normal bicycle into an electric one. It resembles a wheel and works as a replacement for the front wheel of your vehicle. It's suitable for almost any bicycle model with a tire diameter of 26, 28 or 30 inches. One of the advantages of this wheel is its resistance. Even if the tire is damaged, it can be used in normal mode. Of course, the electrical component greatly increases the weight of the device. The wheel weighs much more than usual, between 11 and 18 pounds. The power of the engine is 500 watts though, which provides a top speed of 20 miles per hour in just 6 seconds. The removable lithium-ion batteries installed in the device allow traveling up to 19 miles without recharging and without pedaling, or up to 50 miles when using the pedals. In addition, the batteries are compact, enough to carry a spare and to be changed when necessary. The wheel also has a USB connector that allows you to recharge your smartphone or any other gadget. Despite all these advantages, this device is not cheap and costs $995. Bike Trainer. This isn't exactly a gadget, but it can turn a normal bike into a static bike. The special design, which secures the rear wheel, allows the user to pedal while being in one place, providing a complete workout at home. Unlike many analogs, the device not only allows its owners to stay in shape even in the winter when you can't use a bicycle on the street, but it's also capable of generating power. A small battery located in the back of the bike transforms and collects the mechanical energy of the wheel's rotation. After the workout, the battery can be removed and used as a charger for the smartphone or laptop. Among other things, the creators of this device decided to make the training process more fun. They offer virtual reality goggles to experience a realistic bike ride. You can buy this unusual device for $500. Ride Air. This compact pressed air pump is ideal for the road when you don't want or have the opportunity to spend time inflating the tires. It's an aluminium air cylinder with a capacity of 22 ounces, which can withstand pressures up to 21 bar. The device is equipped with a built-in display, thanks to which the user can monitor the current state of the pressure in the tank. The pump must be preloaded at a gas station or bicycle store using a special valve, but if necessary, it can also be done with a conventional hand pump, although this will take longer. Thanks to its shape, you can easily attach the device to the water holder on the frame or put it in a backpack, and it only takes a few seconds to inflate the tire. The amount of air in the pump is enough for 2 uses, after which it must be refilled. According to the creators, this invention can also be used to inflate sports equipment or toys. This gadget costs $60. Loop wheel. This unusual wheel is made of a composite carbon material that's been thoroughly modified and tested, and also has increased stability and reliability. Inside this wheel is a twisted suspension spring with a special configuration, which is fastened to the sleeve and axes using connecting elements. Thanks to this, you will be provided with comfortable driving on any roads. Today, the company produces 20-inch wheels for folding bicycles. The company also has plans to create wheels for wheelchairs and mountain bikes. The minimum price for such a unique wheel is $578. Traverse. Thanks to an ultra-lightweight material, when folded, this backpack takes up little space and can be transported without problems, not only in any bag but also in your jacket pocket. When you need to, this camping gear can be opened easily and you'd find everything you need for a hike or a long walk in the woods. The fastening system reliably protects things from falling out, while the hooks on the straps give you more comfort when carrying the backpack, and you won't need to constantly put the straps back in place. Another nice plus is that the fabric is waterproof. The objects in the backpack won't get wet even under heavy rain. Comfortable and light, this backpack comes in 2 colors, and you can buy it for $35. Clacks. This is not simply an axe blade, but a multifunctional tool. The axe handle is sold separately, but the blade can be used with an ordinary handle or even with a branch, something especially valuable in the wild. Its main advantage is its compactness. Thanks to its size, the device can be freely carried in a backpack, and if necessary, turned into a fully fledged axe in a few seconds. In addition, the blade works not only as an axe. Thanks to its unusual structure, it can also be used as a hammer or a wrench. Also on the small blade you can find a hook, a ruler, a lanyard hole, a bottle opener, and a scraper. Depending on the model, the handle can be made of special heat-treated stainless steel or titanium with a blue anodized coating. The cost of this axe blade, depending on the model, goes from $115 to $150. Pocket Samurai. This compact and incredibly durable folding knife, made in the form of a samurai sword tanto, easily fits in your pocket or in a handbag. The blade is 2 inches long and is made of heavy-duty stainless steel. On the handle there's a special hole with a small ring, which makes it possible to use the knife as a keychain. There's also a steel clip, convenient both for storing banknotes and documents, and for attaching the knife to any equipment or the edge of your pockets. The stylized handle is made of titanium alloy, a very durable material, capable of withstanding loads of up to several tons. And even a great weight cannot deform the knife, which will not lose its functionality. When folded, the knife is 2.6 inches long, and when fully opened it reaches a length of 4.7 inches. It also has a reliable locking mechanism, so it doesn't slip out of your palm, providing safety when cutting different materials or when repairing small parts. This small samurai sword comes in 6 colors, and you can buy it for $17. Hybrid travel. This belt is great for daily use, and the owner will always be ready for any unforeseen situation. Apart from being a very strong belt, this is also a 50-foot rope. The creators also offer a small hidden set of tools and instruments you might need the most. It is hidden inside the belt itself and consists of matches, 2 fishing hooks, a small blade of medical steel, and a flint. The belt comes in different colors and will cost future customers $69 or $79, depending on the material of the buckle. Vecto. This is a soft folding 2-liter water container. It opens from 2 different sides, making the working process easier. Use the wide hole to collect the water and the narrow one to drink it. The peculiar neck of the container is equipped with a special fast filtration system that will allow drinking only clean and safe water. The empty container weighs only 2.7 ounces, and the container, despite its softness, is able to withstand up to 220 pounds. You can buy this camping device for $13. eStream. This camping generator is able to provide its owners with energy thanks to the movement of water. It's compatible with Apple devices as well as with any other gadgets that have a standard USB connector. The generator resembles a thermos and weighs 28 ounces, and it's rather small, 9.5 by 2.5 inches. In fact, the device consists of several elements. The complete set includes the generator itself with the turbine screw, a convenient camping lamp, and a 6,400 mAh battery, which the gadget can fully charge in 4.5 hours. The battery itself can simultaneously charge up to 3 third-party gadgets, and it does it much faster than similar devices on the market. On top of that, unlike generators working with solar panels, the work of this device doesn't depend on the weather. It can be left in the stream during the night, and by the morning the battery will be fully charged. Moreover, the device can be used when rafting along the river. You just have to attach it to the stern of the ship, and the energy generation process will depend on the pace of movement. Truth be told, the generator works only in fresh water, and its temperature ranges from 23 degrees Fahrenheit to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. You can pre-order this generator for $180. SOS20K. This is yet another energy generator that works with solar energy. The main difference of this battery is its increased strength, indispensable when living in the wild. The body of the device is designed in such a way as to reliably protect it from water, dust, dirt, or any mechanical damage. The battery capacity is 20,000 mAh, and in order to fully charge it using solar energy, you're going to need about 60 hours. But you can connect it to the wall and fully charge it in just 10 hours. On the body of the device there are 4 LED indicators that can be used as a flashlight or to send an SOS signal. There are also 4 standard USB ports to charge any gadgets. Charging one smartphone with the generator will take about 2 hours, and on top of that, the body of this device is equipped with a hole to wear it on a belt or attached to a backpack. That way, you can replenish the energy reserve right on the go. This will not impede your movement because the weight of the gadget is only 16.5 ounces. You can buy this convenient camping generator for $90. Recon Watch. This wristwatch was created by a whole team of professionals led by a renowned survival specialist. And despite the fact that the only technological device available is a flashlight, this small gadget includes more than 10 different tools, vital for a complete and safe life in the wild. Under the dial there are 2 small containers, one placed on top of the other, holding inside a set of indispensable objects. In the upper container there's a small liquid compass, a special rod to make fire using a knife, a compact whistle, and a small magnifying glass which can also be used to make a fire. In the lower compartment there's a signal mirror, a 24-foot long fishing line, and small hooks for fishing. In addition, there's a small LED light in the watch, while the strap of the clock can be used as a multi-tool, working as a cutting edge of a blade, a bottle opener, and a can opener. You can buy this survival watch for $375. Medzi. The creators of Medzi assure that this smart first aid kit can be used to treat a great range of possible minor health problems, as well as various injuries that a person can suddenly suffer. This fully equipped first aid kit, equipped with a powerful flashlight, weighs about 22 pounds, and its dimensions are 12 by 8 by 6 inches. Thanks to this, you can easily carry it around in your backpack, and most importantly, carry it with you in your car. The first aid kit is modular, that is, the container consists of several sections that are hidden inside each other. This provides a compact storage, but also allows to disassemble it and assemble it quickly if necessary. The case of the box is resistant to water, cold, dirt, dust, and any mechanical damage. On the inside, there's a set with over 70 medicaments, which are divided into sections depending on the purpose and the degree of importance. There are, for example, medicines that can cope with bleeding of various types. There are others used for bruises and dislocations, disinfecting drugs, and many others. In a separate section, you can find more popular medicines, for example to treat indigestion, headaches, and other minor problems. You can reach them quickly because nothing has to be taken out of the box. The first aid kit that everyone should have will cost you $100. Paracord Survival Grenade M550 Pro. This wild survival kit looks like a grenade wrapped in ropes for beauty. However, this is not a toy. Inside the rope case, there's a capsule made of high-strength plastic where you can find all kinds of useful items. This kit is designed for experienced tourists and includes many indispensable survival instruments: paracord and a fishing line, an elastic band, a small knife, an aluminium foil sheet, a miniature saw, compass, a plastic hook, a pair of bobby pins, a pair of safety pins, ordinary and waterproof matches, fish hooks, a flint striker, and much more. And there are also standard tools for any situation in the wild like ropes and needles. You can buy this unusual device for $90.